Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to open my campaign for presidency with the story of America and how it is our time. Time to make a difference and time to shake things up on Capitol Hill. America is a nation of hopes, dreams, and abundance of opportunities. It is home to courageous brotherhood and unwavering patriotism in the face of struggle, conflict, and combat. Our lands are fertile, with historical landmarks and grains of prosperity and wealth. Our waters represent the undreamt shores and the simple faith of everyday miracles and dreams. America, our home, is a country of freedom, ideas, and an inspiration that tells a story to inspire the minds and hearts of all humanity. In the face of her story and struggles, America and her ideals have persevered through World War and economic depression. In the true test of our freedoms, America has withstood the many questions of social rights and movements. America has moved toward technological advancements and achievements and educational standards to build upon her thriving story. However, alarmingly enough, present day in America, the issues of today threaten to build upon the story of America. Impending possibilities and issues of war, healthcare, educational reform, immigration, gun control, and taxation are the concerns of millions of Americans, and rightly should be. These issues are the front and center in my campaign and ensuring Americans a better today for the story of tomorrow. The looming possibility of declaring war on Iran is in circulation with many of my fellow opponents. Under the current imposed sanctions on Iran, turmoil and dispute are at large with other countries, including Iran. Furthermore, I feel negotiations regarding nuclear weaponization in Iran are in order. These negotiations will be done on a decade basis between the United States, Iran, Israel, China, France, Great Britain, and Russia. I feel since our troops are coming home from Iraq, from winning the war on terrorism, I feel sending them back to war is not right when clearly negotiations have not been fully explored. I feel that I owe it to you, to the families of our troops, to explore these avenues before we even consider war as an option. On the home front, gun control advocates are seeking to alter the Second Amendment to our Constitution. My campaign fully supports the right for every American to bear arms. Each American has the right to secure their families and their homes. And I comply with that and I understand that. So, for my campaign, you do have the right to bear arms. Another concern is taxation and healthcare reform. It is my belief that they heavily affect and influence one another. It is reported by the United States Health and Human Services that the current healthcare reform bill will increase total nation health expenditures by more than $200 billion from 2010 to 2019. Currently, the United States is under $15 trillion in debt. This healthcare reform would put a burden on taxpayers to supply one type of health insurance to all citizens. My further proposals for this would be to actually identify with one group, one type of healthcare insurance to those that aren't covered, and then evaluate two types of taxation brackets that would allow for a 5-year basis to identify the factors of unemployment, tax income, standard of living, and family income. At the heart of America lies the future of tomorrow. and thus education. Education is heavily affected by immigration and, of course, budget cuts. Educational standards are of utmost importance and vital to the future of this lively nation. I fully support the DREAM Act for allowing foreign-born children of illegal immigrants to pay in-state tuition for higher education. Thus, this stimulates the economy and then allows them to become legal and permanent citizens of the states. I feel that this is the right thing to do. I also propose educational reform for the implementation of early college high schools and STEM programs in all high schools across the states in the year 2040. This approach ensures and prepares more students for a higher education and work field to be supported by Congress and the government, and thus, in very many years, would stimulate the economy for more jobs in the future. Today, more so than ever, we are troubled and burdened by these issues and the many questions of preserving our independence as a nation, ensuring safety, and looking towards that better tomorrow that I've been talking about. It is the story of America that is told by many of our struggles and our successes that strikes the world in awe of bravery, brotherhood, and sacrifice. In the face of struggles today, we as a nation must come together and come to terms with our struggle to build upon our story as a strong and thriving country. For America is a nation of hopes, dreams, and abundance of opportunities. It is home to courageous brotherhood and unwavering patriotism in the face of struggle, conflict, and combat. Our lands are fertile with historical landmarks and grains of prosperity and wealth. Our waters represent the undreamt shores and the simple faith of everyday miracles and dreams. America, our country, our home, our land, is of freedom, ideas, and inspiration that tells a story to inspire the minds and hearts of all humanity. America, this is our time. Join me as we build upon the story of America in hopes of a better today for a better tomorrow. Thank you.